Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm up here at the barn. It's March 10th. It's Sunday, and we had rain all day Saturday, and now it's sunny, but it's windy as heck, and it's only like 40 degrees. It's supposed to be like high 70s, I think Wednesday or Thursday. We just gotta make it till then. But anyway, the next 2 days is supposed to be the 50-mile-an-hour gusts. Let's see how my greenhouse holds up and stuff. But anyway, I'm up here at the barn, and this one just, about 2 weeks ago had 2 babies, a boy and a girl, and they're doing pretty good, and she's doing pretty good, and they're milking and all that kind of good stuff. So I figured out that was the last one. I ain't seen no more pregnant or anything like that. These sheep are hard to tell because they got so much wool on them. They're so fat you can't tell when they're fat. So I hear some crying in the shed, the white shed out here, and I go out there to look in there to see what's going on, because I always double check everything around there to see. Sometimes they go in there when they're sick and all that kind of stuff, but I always walk around that white shed every day. I feed them, just make sure. So I heard her crying. I went in there, and sure enough, she done had a little baby. She's a little baby back there. Yeah, probably it was cold and had a cold night, huh? Cold, windy night. Actually, the wind didn't start till earlier this morning when I got up, but it was probably really calm this morning. Look, she's a dog. What you smell, Max? What you doing, little one? I don't know what's going on, huh? Got the light on. Hopefully it'll be nice and toasty. I'm gonna shut all these doors up. Let's go out here and do one more. Let's do one more walk around, make sure ain't nothing else surprises or anything. Nobody else is pregnant, right? That's it for the spring. Hopefully. I'm seriously thinking about need to fix that pillow before that falls over. I don't see nothing else in here. That's where they were. Lock this back up and keep the wind off of them a little bit. This side's kind of caving in. I need to frame these up. I got somebody that said he would cut some wood up for me. Might have had 2. Huh. That's not good. Yeah. Definitely might have had 2 babies. Looks like something got up here and ate one of them. That's not good, son. I don't want to show that. But, yeah. Well, that's kind of sad, huh? Oh, well, at least one made it. Let's get Max out here and see what he says about it.
Now 45 cents the time the 40 cents the time the 40 cents $50 $52 the time the 52 the time I the time the 55 the 55 the 5 the 55 the 5 so 252.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm up here, short sleeves. It's like been like 70s the last couple of days. It was a high 70s yesterday. But we're supposed to lose that. The first day of spring is a Tuesday, and we are going to be in the 20s at night. So yeah, it's a little backwards. It gives like, what do they call it? Like Indian summer. If we're getting an Indian winter, I don't know. But anyway, I'm up here at the barn, and Cinnamon, she had her babies not too long ago, and they're doing real good. And then we had a sheep outside. I didn't even notice that she was pregnant. The sheep are kind of hard to tell because they got all that wool on them, so they're kind of fat. You don't notice they're fat. And their udders get hidden by all the wool. So unless you're really keeping tabs on them, I guess I don't see it. I don't notice them. But anyway, she had that little one over there, and what does she? Oh, it's Salt Lick. It's like 2 Salt Licks in there. Yeah. Oh, look there. There's the baby. There's the new little baby. That's the last baby from the last bunch. She keeps sneaking in here and getting all the benefits. She can fit through the gate. I need to wire the gates. And these 2 were Cinnamon's ones. They're doing real good. But anyway, she actually had 2. And I don't know if one was stillborn or something got in the night, or maybe it was stillborn and the pigs ate it. But yeah, we found parts of it. So we gathered her up real quick and put her inside the stall, keep her safe. And this little fenced in there is a little more fenced in, and we can put them in the barn at night, so they'll be a little safer. But anyway, we had a few things going on. I'm trying to get some calves this spring. So I was trying to get my sister to get me something, but she keeps putting off, and I don't know what she's going to actually give me. So I went up to this auction, a local auction, and I'm not too sure. And I've been to chicken auctions, but I haven't been to the regular auction. I asked this neighbor for this trailer he had sitting in his yard if he wanted to get rid of it, and he said I could have it. So there's a tree growing up in it, so I gotta get that block of wood off there. It's kind of growing around the axle. That shouldn't be too bad, I guess. And it needs a floor. So I'm not too sure about that either. I mean, it has runs down there. I was thinking about building like a 2x4 frame, treated lumber, and then using 3/4 inch treated plywood. And in the front, and if I 2x4 frame it in, this back part, then the front part would be even with the 2x4s. And I would probably just plywood it. The only thing I would need maybe is something else in the middle and something across the front, or more of that corner, you know. I don't know. Maybe like something screwed underneath of that framing up there, even like a steel plate welded on each corner or something. Not too sure. It's not too bad. I think the frame is good. And I think there's a little rust, like this is where the wheel well was. There's some rust, and there's same thing here, and then a little bit at the bottom. So I think we can manage with that for free. Just needs a little paint on it. This thing got like a jungle growing on. But yeah, I had to go buy tires. He had some tires brand new. Had them stored in the garage. I don't know how many years he had them in there, but they were dry rotted, and we tried to fill them up, and they were dry rotted. It's a shame. But anyway, this is Penny's little boy. She had 2, and then she wasn't nursing. She got sick and wasn't nursing. And then this one, pretty much, we kind of tried to nurse it along, and it's made it, but it's really the growth is stunted. It's like a little midget. He's probably like 6 months old now. No, he ain't that old. Probably like maybe 2 months old, maybe at the most. But yeah, I think he's gonna be a little grunt. Just fed them all and gave them some hay. Anyway, we went. I went to the auction. I went by there to see what was going on, and I found out that you gotta get there early in the morning because the good stuff's in the morning, and then the later you go, the more not so good stuff is there. Because I was like, God damn, this stuff's awful cheap. And then I realized that it was the milking cow births, you know. Oh, see, they grow us out. See, I haven't had this electric fence, so some of these little ones haven't realized what it is yet. But because I was trying to get that fence down in the woods going, and then so I got behind the pond fenced in now with the regular cattle fence. So I'm slowly but surely getting it. And then I got to do my orchard. I called Rural King. They had some rolls, but they only had one. And then I was trying to talk to the lady, and she was going to say she was going to try and order me 3, and I could pick them up in the store because it was like $200 some for delivery. And I said if it'd be better if I could pick them up in the store. So she said she was going to give them my number to another lady that would call me back. Well, that's been like 3 days ago. They ain't nobody called me back. So I guess today I'm going to have to call them back, see what's going on. And then we had our windows open last night. So the heard a fox was right outside the window, seemed like. So my wife said, don't let the chickens out. We ran a water line up to the barn over the winter. So I'm gonna try and get a tractor. It's been running rough. I've ordered a fuel filter, so I'm hoping that's all it is. But anyway, this ditch has settled in, and before the grass really gets going good, I'd like to try and get some dirt in there. Plus, it's supposed to rain tonight, so it was a 90% chance. Now it's some backed off, so I think it kind of split up on us. Yeah, I got you can see over there. I'm gonna get that tractor and do that, and I'm trying to get my field plowed up. So it's the worst time for the tractor to break down if it's going to break down. So hopefully it's just the filter. But got the garden all ready. I got this little spot here I plowed up. I'm gonna plant like sweet corn there because this whole field is my my field corn for the animals, and I think I got it down packed this year. Anyway, so behind the pond I got cattle fence, and then to this edge down there where that yellow thing is, there's still electric fence. Now what I'm gonna do is we put some boards up down here at the orchard, and I'm gonna put 2 gates up, and then from the gate on I'm gonna drag another roll of cattle fence up against the wood there and pull that tight, and that'll be that. And then from there on around I'm gonna run electric fence. I'm gonna move them out a little bit more to get a little more, maybe another acre maybe. And then from there I can hopefully have my 6-foot fence for the go around the orchard to keep the deers out. And this is a sweet magnolia tree. It blooms really nice. Depends how the weather treats us, how long the buds stay. And this one's doing pretty good this year. I think last year, the day it bloomed out like this, it had a real big freeze for like 2 days, and it just all the buds turned brown. It was kind of nasty. And this is our cherry tree. We're actually trying to get rid of this one, but gives us a bushel cherry. I mean, not cherries, peaches. Gives us a bushel peaches every year. So I hate to get rid of it until these get going down here. And then we got a little magnolia right here that I bought. And then that white is a pear tree. This is my drain field. I need to grade that back out. And then these are my posts where I put the gate, continue the fencing around there. So these peach trees, this whole row here, the deers ate them up, and they just keep eating the leaves off, and they were kind of dying out. Anyway, I took the biggest ones I have in my reserve back there and replanted them in the fall. And look, they got some buds on there. So how about that? I don't see anything else really budding. This is the old one. That's the new one. So the old one looks better than the new one. I left some of them. I left because they didn't look too bad. This one's budding all over the place. That's real nice. And my apple trees aren't really coming out yet. This one got some nice buds on it. So I got my my bees. I'm hoping some bees will come back this year. I got some up here. And then see my fence, I was thinking about just coming straight across all the way and hopefully connecting back into the cattle fence. And then I'm gonna have up around the trees, the rest of the way will be electric fence. So I'm hoping that'll be enough to keep them off the backside. Anyway, I got that's an apple tree. This is one I just planted. Hopefully this one's coming alive. I hate when I buy stuff like that because sometimes it don't look. It's still flimsy. I mean, this is one. I know one of these were dead last year. I think it was that one. This one's doesn't look like it's doing anything either. You got some like little buds there. This is my reserve. I planted all these peach trees by seed, and I sold a bunch on Facebook Marketplace. See the blueberry bush is getting blueberries on it too. And see, they'll come over here and eat these flowers off before they even get the blueberries, the deer. And then these are I got one. Well, they might take a little bit longer. Actually, that was an apple tree. This is my pecan tree. So there's my grapes. I got another blueberry bush. And I got fig tree bush there. See, if I get this fenced in, there's another blueberry bush. Got buds but no leaves. The other one has leaves. And this is my cherry. I just planted this because the other one died. This is a sweet cherry. That was the dead one. And then this one is my other cherry. This looks like it's coming in. It's coming back. So yeah, that's where we are. Still in the waiting season. And I gotta get this fence up. A lot of stuff to do in the spring. Like I overdo myself in the spring because I've been thinking all the stuff all winter to do, and now it's catching up with me. So I got their new trampoline, and one of them storms tore it up and blew it around and bent it all up. And this time I got some bags of concrete on it, and I screwed all the frame together so it can't pull apart. The other thing she wants my granddaughter wants some monkey bars. So I was thinking I could get some pieces off the old trampoline and make some bars with some 4x4s and make her little monkey bars. You see, I got the bags of concrete holding it up. So yeah, I put some of them clips in. Oh, and then my grandson wanted to go to some Lego thing. I thought it was going to be a lot more like putting together and big giant Lego projects and stuff. Ended up being most of it was just selling Legos. Had a bunch of vendors selling the Legos. But yeah, I should be able to cut some pieces out of here, I think. At least these flat parts, huh? Make some monkey bars. I'm gonna stand them up and paint them, something like that. Yeah, well, that's where I'm at. So I'll show you a little clip of the cattle thing I went to, and my grandson's little Lego thing, and What else we do? The babies. I'll show you the day after the baby was born. Put all that in there. So that's about as much as we've been getting on. But I'm getting ready to start rocking and rolling here in a minute. I'll try and get some more footage. Get my tripod out and get going. I'll keep on watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Make comments. If you see something dumb or something boring, or you would think I should do something a better way, let me know. Or you want to see something, let me know.